Good morning, everyone. My name is Julie Antero, your teacher for today. Before we will start, please answer the following. What is leadership? What is leadership style? And the third one is what is the effective leadership style? Before we will move on, I will divide you into groups and assign each group a leadership style. The task for each group is to come up with a scenario where their assigned leadership style would be most effective. Many adopt a leadership role at some point in their life, whether it be a workplace, meeting, team project, or even in a social setting. Understanding common leadership style can be help you identify your own strategy, strength, and weaknesses and become a better leader as a result. For you, what is leadership? Leadership is the art of motivating a group of people in order to achieve a common goal. Leadership derives from social influence rather than strict hierarchy or seniority. Anyone with the right skills, regardless of their position in a company or organization, can be a leader. For you, what makes an effective leader? Good leaders often possess a combination of various leadership qualities such as creativity, motivation, vision, and empathy. However, the most successful leaders are able to adapt to the needs of different situations, employing their diverse set of leadership skills in order to achieve their goals. These are the 8 effective leadership styles. There are many different styles or leadership that can be effective in achieving goals and motivating team members. Here are some common effective leadership styles. The first one is democratic leadership. A democratic leadership style, also known as a participative leadership style, involves the leader soliciting input from each of the team members, considering each person's opinion before setting on a final decision. This leadership style engages each person in the decision-making process, which can boost group morale, job satisfaction, and engagement. The next one is autocratic leadership. In an autocratic leadership style, the leader makes decisions unilaterally without consulting any of the other group members, known also as authoritarian style of leadership. The authoritarian style can be helpful when quick decision must be made. The next one is laissez-faire leadership. The laissez-faire leadership style is a hand-off approach of leadership, which involves the manager delegating responsibility and decision-making to team members with minimal interference and supervision. This leadership model can be encourage innovation by empowering self-motivated employees to engage with their own passions and interests. Next one is transactional leadership. A transactional leadership approach involves offering incentives for effective performance and penalties or disciplinary action for poor performance. A transactional management style can be a particular strategic leadership approach when you want to achieve specific performance related benchmarks. The next one is charismatic leadership. Charismatic leaders rely on charm and personality to communicate goals and encourage performance. These leaders are particularly adept in inspiring team members to accomplish a shared objective, often through a rallying speech or their infection enthusiasm. Transformational leadership. The transformational leadership style is defined by the leader's desire to improve upon or transform the business or company they work for. Great leaders who employ the transformational style seek to empower their team members in order to streamline or upgrade company conventions. This approach privileges organizational growth above all else, or transformational leadership types style often spend a lot of time focusing on big picture goals rather than a minute of management. Number 7 is servant leadership. Servant leadership places the satisfaction of their employees above all else. They believe that the professional and personal fulfillment of their team members will result in a high quality of work, and servant leaders place the needs of others above their own. The last one is bureaucratic leadership. A bureaucratic leadership is a by the looks leader. They adhere strictly to the company policy and tradition, and set clearly defined expectations for their team members to follow. This is a stable, systematized approach to leadership that can be an effective style in highly regulated departments. Did you understand what we tackled? Yes, now answer the following. Number 1, for you, what is effective leadership style? And the last one is, why do we need an effective leadership style? Effective leadership is not about making speeches or being liked. Leadership is defined by result, not attributes. Effective leadership style are approaches used by leaders to get their results. Remember, no one style is best. Effective leaders are often those who can adapt their style as needed to suit their environment and their team. They understand their people and know how to inspire and motivate them to achieve their best work. Now, bring out a one whole sheet of paper and answer the following. At the back of your paper, write a reflection paper on your own leadership style and how you can improve it and what you've learned from the lesson. After answering all the activity, write your assignment in your assignment notebook. That's all for today. Thank you.